Come play with me.
Today we're going to be doing another restoration project. So recently, my Opa, my grandfather, passed away about a month ago. So we just recently had to start going through his house and things and cleaning everything up and getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff and prep for sale in the near future. And so when my family was there, we were finding all types of old things and lost things and cool things and vintage things and creepy things. And this is definitely all of that combined. So this was actually my mom's first doll that she had when she was a kid, and she lost it years ago. Well, when we were down in the basement, there was like a crawl space basement area. We found this doll just laying there. Little creepy, to be honest. Definitely a little haunted looking, but we're gonna see if we can restore this doll. And so here's a close-up of the doll waving at you. Definitely creepy looking with all this dust and grossness all on it. It's got this little flower that my mom put on it, and then this was the pillow that she made for it. She sewed it, and then she added this patch. I think this was actually one of her first sewing projects. Check this out. It even has a dead spider on its face. This is definitely a doll that you would see in like a horror film. Look at the hair, it's all matted in the back, and it actually has a pull string. I'm curious to see if that pull string still works. This might be really scary, so warning. Oh no, it actually moves the head. I'm really sorry for giving you nightmares. All right, so let's get to it. We're gonna give this doll a really deep cleaning and see if we can bring it back to life.
And so this is how we found the doll, and we're gonna start off by giving it a good wipe down. So I took this Lysol mix and heavily watered it down, and then we're gonna spray it onto some paper towels and try to wipe off as much of this gunk as we possibly can. And you can see a bunch of the dust and grime is all stuck in the crevices, so I actually found an old toothbrush, and then I started to dip that in the Lysol mix that I have and try to get as much of it out of the crevices as I possibly could. And then we moved on to wiping down the arms and hands, and it actually looks like the arms had some discoloration from being exposed to from all this gunk that was layered on it. Next, I had to get this outfit off of the doll and actually look what this thing looked like underneath. Its legs were so moldy, it was really gross. It's a good thing I was wearing gloves and a mask while cleaning this. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna wipe it down with the paper towels first, and then we're gonna move on to the toothbrush to scrub it really good to get these legs as clean as we can. So then after we cleaned up the legs, we moved on to giving the head a nice rinse. The hair was still really gross, so I wanted to rinse it under some warm water and give that face a nice rinse from the cleaning that I gave it before. Then we moved on to wiping down the body. I just wanted to make sure there was no mold or grossness. And now that we gave it a quick wipe down, now we're going to move on to giving the body and the clothing a good wash with this Eco laundry detergent. And so I soaked the doll's outfit with the soap, and then I would rinse it and squeeze it out a few times just to make sure I get it really nice and clean. Then I move on to using the toothbrush to wipe down the fabric body of the doll so that it's not too invasive. There is that mechanics inside that we don't want to get wet. All right, and check it out. These are looking so much better now. They still look a little dirty, but already it's looking so much better compared to how we found the doll. Moving on to the pillow, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm using the laundry detergent to clean this up with the toothbrush, give it a deep cleaning, and then once we have all of these things washed, now we need to dry them. So I'm going to start off by giving them a pat dry with paper towels, and then to give them the final dry, I'm going to use a hair dryer to make sure that they're completely dried out. And here's the results. These things are looking so much better now. The one thing I did mess up on was I didn't realize the label on the back was made out of paper, so when I wiped it down with the water, I actually destroyed it. But I guess you live and you learn. And at least the doll isn't toxic to hold now. So we're going to put the clothing back onto the doll. It is very delicate, but we were able to get it back on there, and I'm pretty excited with how this turned out. I think my mom's going to be blown away once she sees this. So what do you think of the results? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. Stay creative and create and collect what you love.